What's up, Cougar Nation? I'm AJ Russ here at TDECU Stadium, where the Houston Cougars will take on the West Virginia Mountaineers on Blackout Night.
The Cougars will look to bounce back after losing their last two Big 12 games against Texas Tech and TCU. Their most recent game against Texas Tech consisted of 63 total points scored in the first half, but in the second half, the Cougars lost momentum, losing the game 49-28. West Virginia is looking to get their fifth win after narrowly defeating TCU 24-21 in their last matchup. This game is a special one for U of H head coach Dana Holgorsen, who spent 8 seasons as a head coach at West Virginia before coming to Houston in 2019.
And now to our crowd reporter, Christin Campbell.
Thank you, AJ. We're here with Theo, and we're going to be asking him some questions. So, who's your favorite player?
My favorite player would have to be Matthew Golden or Parker Jenkins.
Okay, and what are you most excited for this game?
I'm excited for a big game. It's a blackout game. It's like a once-a-year thing. We're all in black for here. Excited for the huge game like this.
Okay, and what is your score prediction for this game?
Oh, it's going to be a good one, I would say. I want to say like 21-14.
21-14,
Yes,
Cougs?
us.
Cougs? All right,
Go Cougs.
can we get a go, Cougs?
Go Cougs!
In the first quarter, the Mountaineers striked first on the scoreboard with an 82-yard drive, resulting in a field goal to give the Mountaineers an early 3-0 lead. The Cougars answered back immediately with a 100-yard kickoff return ran back by sophomore wide receiver Matthew Golden, giving Houston a 7-3 lead. On the following drive, the Mountaineers took the lead back, scoring a touchdown of their own ran by running back C.J. Donaldson, giving West Virginia a 10-7 lead to end the first quarter. Most of the second quarter consisted of both defenses getting key stops, but the Cougars were able to gain momentum going into the half. The Cougars' offense, led by junior quarterback Donovan Smith, went on a 56-yard drive with 1 minute remaining in the half, resulting in a rushing touchdown by Smith, giving the Cougs a 14-10 lead at half.
What's your favorite moment from this game so far?
When we got that punt return or kick return, they got the crowd pumping. That has to be.
The touchdown we just scored.
Watching Kev win the Whataburger toss.
The punt return for a touchdown.
All right.
Yeah, the kickoff return for sure.
All right. Can I get a go, Cougs?
Go Cougs!
At the start of the third quarter, West Virginia regained the lead in 4 plays. Quarterback Garrett Green threw a 35-yard touchdown to wide receiver Traylon Ray, giving the Mountaineers a 17-14 lead with 13:06 left in the third quarter. The Cougars were able to bounce back from giving up 7 when junior defensive back Isaiah Hamilton intercepted West Virginia with 7:47 left in the third. The following drive will result in a 15-yard touchdown by sophomore wide receiver Joseph Manjack IV, giving the Cougars a 21-14 lead with 5 minutes left in the third. After a long possession to end the third quarter, West Virginia would respond and score another touchdown at the beginning of the fourth quarter, giving the Mountaineers a 24-21 lead. Houston was able to counter back quickly with a 1-minute possession as Donovan Smith threw his second passing touchdown to Samuel Brown, regaining a lead of 28-24 with 12:02 left in the game. The Cougs were able to follow that drive, scoring another touchdown as Donovan Smith connected with running back Stacy Sneed in the end zone, giving Houston a 34-24 lead with 7 minutes left in the game. With time waning, West Virginia had one final chance to get back in the game. Green was able to run in a touchdown, and the Mountaineers also converted a 2-point attempt, making the score 35-32 in favor of Houston with 3 minutes left. West Virginia had all 3 of their timeouts remaining, and with 2 minutes left, the Cougars needed to score a touchdown to definitively put the game away. The Cougars were unable to score again, giving the Mountaineers one last chance to win the game with 1:17 left in the game and no timeouts. On 4th down with 20 seconds left, West Virginia not only converted, but scored a go-ahead touchdown to take a 41-39 lead. Houston had 2 plays and 7 seconds left to make anything happen. With the clock expiring, Donovan Smith threw a 49-yard Hail Mary pass to receiver Stephon Jackson to give the Cougars their first Big 12 win, defeating West Virginia 41-39. Quarterback Donovan Smith was a star offensively for U of H, finishing the game with 253 passing yards and 5 total touchdowns. Sophomore defensive back A.J. Halsey was an absolute game record for the Cougars defensively, having 15 tackles on the night. With that win, U of H now has a 3-3 record on the season. The Cougars will now look to get their 4th win on the season against the University of Texas on October 21st at 3 p.m. at TDECU Stadium.
All right, what an incredible game that was. We're here with Olisa. You want to tell us how you feel?
Yeah, it was a crazy game. I mean, I don't know how to talk about it right now. I didn't expect this to happen because I thought we lost the game, but surprisingly we caught a Hail Mary, so that's all I can really say right now.
What was the most exciting moment in this game?
Really, it was just the entire game. I really didn't expect anything like this because West Virginia's a good team. Houston's a good team too, but I really just expected like a normal game. And so like with all this happening, like the field goal and the Hail Mary and everything, it's crazy.
That's all we have for y'all today, Cougar Nation. Thank you for watching another episode of In the Game. I'm AJ Russ. Go Cougs.